Hello there and welcome to the event. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. Tee shot's looking decent. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Decent approach there. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing to be good. There it is. And you're at even par currently. Second hole, par 4. Let's go. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Woo! Look at that thing go. Nice swing onto that one. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Well, you didn't hit that super clean. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? If you drop this, it could save par. Okay, even par at the moment. And teeing her up here on the third. Well, this shot might go into the rough. Here's a 10-foot putt. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. It's getting there. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Yeah, you'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 4th. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Starting this one out pretty good. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, stepping on to the fifth, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. This one's going left. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. I think we got a left to right break here. Yikes, that went right by. And there we go. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Okay, 6th hole, par 5. Here it comes. Have a good tee shot. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Well, we got some wind to deal with on this one. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. All right, from the beach. Oh, denied, denied. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And I'll bring you up to even par after that one. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Holy, you just ripped it. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Five feet to the cup from here. And you're at even par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Okay, here's our third shot. 1 stroke behind the leader. This putt's left to save par. This one's starting way out to the right side. There we go. In there with a par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. Well, this one's going towards the beach and setting up here in a fairway bunker. Okay, this will be a little easier to hit out of. Let's move forward from here. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. 1 stroke behind the leader. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. Well, this has my attention. Continues to be online. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And we're about 115 yards away. That'll do for the approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. This putt's good so far. That was fantastic. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. This would be nice to get for birdie. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh man. This one's 8 feet away. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And you're 2 under par for the round. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. And down it goes. Well done. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh, almost got that chip to go. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. It looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Got some good contact on that one. Well, that'll do for now. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one's breaking left to right. Going towards that hole. Well, not enough muscle into that one. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And right now you are at 5 under. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17. We got a par 5. Nice swing. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And this next putt for par. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Yep, that's going to do. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Oh, that'll do. 5-foot putt here. And with that putt, your round is over. And as we finish up for the day, that's going to be 6 under par. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And as we kick off our round, we've got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. Well, glad you ended up in the fairway after that one. What do I know? And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Okay, even par at the moment. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And here's a 13-footer. It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. Swinging like silk. You'll be all right there. Here we have a 16-foot putt. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. This putt's going. Nice way to pull down that birdie. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. Oh man, did you ever send that one? And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Ooh, there we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one for the birdie. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. You made good contact. Okay, we're on the green. This one's about 15 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, sliding by. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And after that, you're 2 under. We've made it to the 6th hole. Well, that won't do, will it? Heading to the rough. Okay, 3rd shot. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Oh, it's getting there. And that putt drops on in there. Good touch. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Well, that's too bad. And the ball is above your feet on this one. Keep that in mind. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. Oh, that's too bad. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here we go. This one for birdie. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Yes, that's a good swing. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Nicely done. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And here we go with the 10th hole. It's a par 5. Okay, there you go. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. This one's looking good. Nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, if you sink this, it's 10 under par. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. 16 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And the putt drops and we're moving on. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Ooh, looks firm. Hang on a sec. Let me walk that back. I think this might play. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Here we go now on the 13th. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. It was a good one. We're about 205 yards out from here. This one's your third. This putt's about 4 feet. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And you are currently 13 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Nice shot. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Okay, you're on the green. The bunker didn't get you, so that was good. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. This one's looking decent. Still on line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And 14 under is your score. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And well done. You got most of the way there. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. This one might roll into the rough. And that'll just end up in the second cut for you. This one might be coming up short from the rough. This putt could take you down to 15 under par for your round. Not a bad day's work. Ah, no good. Okay, that putt's done. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Second shot on the 18th. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. Nice chip, fantastic. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And you've managed to squeak in a 14 under par at the end of the round. Good work. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to the event. Final round is about to begin. Don't let John down. John might get upset. Just joking. John will always love you. Nice drive, just striping it. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. I think we're going left here. This one's 31 feet out. This one's going to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And you're at even par currently. Careful of the wind out there. Well, that'll happen. Okay, second shot here on the second. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Whoa, flying by the hole. Here we go, just a few more inches. Little tap in for us here, not bad. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole. Beautiful swing. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. I think this one's going left to right. Look at you go. Nice. That'll bring it down to even par. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. 16 feet to go. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, just missed the par. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. 13 under at the moment. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And second shot here on the fifth. All right, this one for par. And just one stroke over par at the moment. All right, sixth hole, par 5. Here we go. Oh, you hit that one well. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. Setting up here now for our third shot. Six feet to the cup. After that one, you're going down to even par. Teeing off now on the 7th. Whoops. Good shot. And this putt for the birdie. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. And we got around 220 to go from here. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. And after that one, 15 under. And the 9th is a par 4. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. I don't think you're gonna like this. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, yep, that'll work. That'll work nicely. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. What happened there? And second shot on the 10th coming up. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. Got about 125 to the pin. Left, heading left. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And you've got this left over for par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Oh, yes. Way to go. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Come on, give us a kick to the right. Then that'll do. Grab your putter. This putt's around 18 feet away. And a downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. 13th hole coming up. Beautiful swing. Safe approach. Nice. This one's 20 feet out. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Still going. All right, give this one a little tap. And tapping in for par. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. And setting up about 220 yards away. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. All right, this is your eagle putt. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. And this is your third shot. Oh, that'll save you some strokes, won't it? Chipping it in there for par. Nice work. Four under par currently. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Oh, just about dropped it. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Ooh, almost. Just 4 feet left on this one. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. Okay, penultimate hole of this course. It's a par 5. Have a good tee shot. That was good stuff. Okay, that almost went down. Here we go for your birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Look at this, just caught it. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? And you've got this left for a 67 on the day. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. And at the end of the round, you've wound up at 5 under par. Well done. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.